split save there on Matt Sundin. Back the other way, Burrows, and his shot went wide of the goal. Burrows back to the net, wrapped around attempt, coming out in front, stop by Bell for a rebound, scores!
Ryan Kessler bunted the puck into the net.
Sallow to Kessler, Burrows is open. Campbell had pinched in, here's a chance short-handed. Alex Burrows shoots, stopped by Miller. The rebound, he almost tucked it in. Burrows stays with it and scores! Persistence pays off for Alex Burrows, 1-0 Vancouver. Alex Burrows battling for the puck. Burrows, number 14 for Vancouver, is a Montreal native. He grew up as a Canadiens fan on the West Island in the Lakeshore minor hockey system. Thrilled to be in this game tonight, and here he is with a goal! They're cheering in Lac Saint Louis tonight.
And champs in Montreal, all his buddies are tonight, and they're cheering there as well.
Two in Kessler against Sherdev, Fedorov, and Nash. Rutu leaves the puck for Kevin Bieksa. Quick shot and a great save. Rebound, Burrows scores! Tie game. Alex Burrows has scored again, and that's his prettiest. 5-5. Here's Nolan Baumgartner. Held the puck in. Nice pass over to Olin. Moves in. Fires. Get on the save. Rebound to Bertuzzi. Back to Matthias Olin. No pass, so he shoots to the net. They score! Poked into the goal mouth. Burrows will get it. Here's Todd Bertuzzi trying to get to the net. He's hooked back. He's drawn a penalty, and he still has possession in front. Burrows scores! Ryan Kessler with Alex Burrows. Kessler for Burrows. Scores! Alex Burrows has a hat trick. Burrows fell down. Giordano shoots, and Bieksa dropped to block the shot. And Chouinard to Burrows. He's 2-on-1 with Josh Green. Alex Burrows hangs on and scores!
What a beautiful goal.
Alex Burrows, who hasn't scored a goal in 47 games. First rounder. Sharnqvist battles here with Alexander Edler. Nico Kapanen to Doan. Couldn't pull the trigger on the shot. Santala to Burrows, trying to split the defense. Backhander scores! What a great goal by Alex Burrows. And Vancouver's tied the game 1-1. Down inside the goal. Vancouver keeps the puck in. Josh Green shoots, rebound, Burrows scores! Alex Burrows, a fourth-line goal, and miraculously Vancouver has tied this game 1-1.
Well, some rare good forechecking.
There's a hard centering pass. Hemsky in front. Horcock couldn't finish it. He might have been as surprised as everyone to get the pass. Here's Burrows, tracked down by Pitkanen. Short-handed, scores! Alex Burrows with a short-handed goal, and Vancouver has a 3-1 lead.
Make the goalie make a save.
But a big hole for the Calgary Flames at home, trailing 2-0. Here they come again. Linden with the backhand, and they score. Alex Burrows. 2 goals from a fourth line that had 1 goal between them for the season, and Vancouver leads 3-0. Horcock, Hemsky, and Torres up front. Hemsky, Grebishkov. Gave the puck away. Alex Burrows, short-handed, in alone, rolling puck, and he scores! Oh, what a beauty! He doesn't score many, but he scores some of the prettiest goals on the Canucks. By Jared Smithson, hit a discarded stick, and the Canucks keep the puck in. Lucas Krejcik, Linden's in front of the net. Burrows, Aaron Miller back at the point, but he turns and shoots and scores! A slider along the ice for Alex Burrows, and the Canucks have tied the game 1-1 with their best shift of the game so far.
And you saw Gabrick take the puck from Bugard, then Bugard just backed up like a dump truck into the front of the goal area. That clearing pass is intercepted. There's a wraparound. Oh, he scores! I thought Backstrom was going to get over, but Burrows wrapped it around and got it under the glove of Backstrom.
Pyatt goes to the front of the net. Now to the inboards to get a hold of the puck. X will be hit him. Pyatt bounces off to Burrows in front of the net. Backhand shot. He scores! Alex Burrows with a backhander that gives the Canucks their first lead of the game. 2-1.
Brent Seabrook to Jonathan Taves to Kane, back to Taves. Sharp the one-timer off the goalpost. Breakaway, Alex Burrows, deep shoot, scores. Alex Burrows beats Happy Bullet on the backhand.
Goal in the last minute of the third period. Alex Burrows tipped the puck into the middle. Kessler on a 2-on-1 with an empty net. Missed it. Henrik Sedin goes after the puck. Burrows scores.
Henrik Sedin turned away by Theodore. Back in the line is Mitchell. Mitchell, he shoots loose in front. Theodore down. Burrows reaches, takes a poke out. He hit the post. Now Mitchell shoots. Theodore down. Mad scramble.
Watch the puck and does it cross the goal line. Henrik Sedin's right there. You know what? That puck crossed the goal line. That's a goal. That's a goal. Alex Burrows has played a tremendous game.
And it's a goal.
Early in the game, they'll start the power play with good defensemen who can shoot the puck in Billy Koistinen and Marek Zidlicki. There's a loose puck and a race for it. Alex Burrows, look at him go, and he shoots, he scores!
The Canucks have won one game all year. 1-11-5 when the Sedins are held pointless.
Yep. And really, John, that's why the Canucks really are not the great hockey team. They're one line.
Here's Burrows in the clear. He scores. Alex Burrows ties it.
Luke Bourdon. Shannon fakes it down low. Loose in the goal crease. Bieksa. That's stopped by Ross, and they score. Clever little play there by Sammy Salo to recover and get his stick on the puck.
Here's a chance for Burrows. He scores on the rebound.
Again, the Canucks are...
And down the ice he comes. He's checked on the back check by Kessler, and a turnover for Alex Burrows. One-on-one with Vandermeer. He gets the shot. There's a bouncing rebound, and just steered aside by Conroy. Here's a turnover for Ryan Johnson now. A one-timer, and they score! It's Burrows with his second of the night.
Burrows, look at him now.
Wow. Picks his way through center ice. In comes Burrows. Long drive goes off the inboards. Right back to him. He scores! Alex Burrows wins it for Vancouver. 27 seconds into overtime.
That kid's a monster. That's all you have to say. Sports Center, get him on. He's a monster.
The equalizing goal here in the middle frame. Getzlaff at center. Pass picked off. Here come the Canucks shorthanded. Burrows is in on the right wing. Alex Burrows shoots. He scores! Shorthanded goal. And the Canucks have their first lead, 3-2.
And what a shot by Alex Burrows.
Alex Burrows has to score to keep it going. And he does. That was nice. That's a nice looking goal, isn't it?
Wasn't that? That was beautiful because watch Burrows when he goes to his backhand.
Gets it back, and Jared wires one. That whistles high and wide.
He just intimidated Dubinsky right there, Gordo.
Now a chance shorthanded for Burrows. In comes Burrows. On Lundqvist. Scores! Alex Burrows shorthanded. Puck struck the lines, but as Burrows goes battling for it. And Burrows plays it in behind Dubinsky. Burrows lost that battle for the puck. It bounces up. Burrows scores! Alex Burrows has two, and the Canucks lead by 3.
Doing good work. Going to the bench is Schneider. Empty net. Loose puck. 6 skaters for the Canucks. 1.5 to go. Third period. Wings by 2. The X of the shot. They score! The X let it go, and there were sticks in front of Osgood, and he lost sight of that.
Well, they're going to be reviewing this with...
To clear, he got it past Weber and out to center. Henrik has the puck over for Burrows and then hopped over his stick. Burrows collides with Dumont again. And now he's got an empty net shot. He scores! Alex Burrows. He'll seal the deal with 43.9 to go. The Canucks go up 3-1.
Sundin in the slot, that's his bread and butter, and the timing a little bit off.
Bernier gets in behind the defense, and his shot goes wide. Bernier's got it again behind the net. See Bernier out in front. Burrows shot scores. Alex Burrows opens the scoring, and this one will count. It's 1-0 for Vancouver.
Canucks. But they're still down 3 with just over 9 minutes to go in the second. Kessler now rushes in on the right side. Wrist shot, stop, Burrows scores on the rebound. There you go. They've got one, and it belongs to Alex Burrows.
In for Dumont, he unable to corral it. Now Hamhuis, a one-hand swat at it, trying to hold the zone, and out comes Vancouver. Potential 3-on-1. Here's a chance, Burrows in, scores! Williams lets it go wide, and that one's going to ricochet to the blue line. Can Pitkin get there? Kessler pokes it ahead. Here's Burrows, short-handed, in, scores! Bedlam at GM Place. Burrows, his third short-handed goal of the year, and the Canucks take a 4-3 lead.
And then Berglund comes in, trying to feed it across to Oshie. The Canucks break that up. And here comes Burrows. He goes wide. And a shot, and he scores! Short-handed. Or short side, rather. Burrows ties the game.
And the puck is cleared to center. A little over 3 minutes, another turnover. Burrows in front, scores! Canucks strike first off the turnover. It's Alex Burrows making it 1-0.
Leafs are changing. They back off into the neutral zone. A stretch pass for Daniel Sedin. Henrik Sedin. Burrows race to the front of the net. Daniel takes the shot. Burrows scores! Alexander Burrows tipped the puck out of the air. Tie game 2-2.
Of course, a member of the Red Wings, and the Jackets will face them next Saturday night. He currently has the longest streak with 10 straight games that he's picked up a point. Odd man rush, 3-on-1. There's a shot.
Pushed it to the corner, intercepted. Here's Burrows. Henrik Sedin back out on top. Shot from there, tipped in front, they score! A deflection in front of Backstrom. And a power play goal. Actually, I think that'll be an even strength goal for Burrows. School out of Janssen. And Janssen, who was not open at all, just was able to chip it down low, but it's cleared back out to center. Henrik Sedin and across the line to Burrows. What a pass, he scores!
Stoll missed the puck. Daniel Sedin waiting for it. Hooks it ahead to Alex Burrows. 1-on-2, slap shot, scores! Burrows from 55 feet, and it's 2-1.
No, right through the Johnson's feet, underneath the glove, over the pad.
Your first choice for home insurance advice dropped by 1855 Burrard Street today. Henrik Sedin in front, that hit Daniel in the back. The X over the wrist shot, scores! I think Burrows tipped it, his 20th of the year, and it's 2-1. No score as Mitchell steps out from behind his goal. Pass ahead. No icing, quick, look out, they score! Burrows! Still 1-0 as Kessler centers. Burrows, Rob scores on his own rebound. Who else?
And McDonald wins it back. Kept in by the Canucks. Now Burrows in front, and he scores! And it's 1-0.
Нас убеждать в том, что нет ничего невозможного. И то, что даже в Аризоне можно продвигать хоккей. Бросок. И все-таки Брызгалов не ушел сухим. Алекс Burrows.
And he can't get a shot, and Burrows picks it off his stick, and here he comes. 3-on-3 the other way. For Henrik Sedin in front, a shot, and a save, rebound, they score! Burrows on the rebound, jams it in.
A
sequence in a while for the Chicago offense moments ago. Now the Canucks look to answer. Henrik goes rink wide. Daniel, the centering pass, they score! A Burrows tip. Daniel Sedin from his brother Henrik put it right to the doorstep, and Alex Burrows gets his 13th goal in his last 18 games.
He scored his first NHL goal on Tuesday at Edmonton. And oh, wow, this one gets banked in by Burrows off of Jonas Hiller. And the man who had 11 goals in the month of March gets a rather unorthodox looking one here to start the second period, and the Canucks have their first lead.
В своих дивизионах, в своей конференции они должны еще отыграть. Но вот с Нью-Джерси они уже отыграли, уступили у себя дома. Ой, выход 1 в 1, и все-таки гол! Burrows с первым его броском. До Энроллас он справился, но вот повторный он все-таки успел нанести.
Daniel gets open, got a shot wide of the net. Bieksa, one-timer, missed the goal. Henrik Sedin, Alex Burrows fights it out front. Daniel Sedin's all tied up by Polak. Stuffed in by Burrows, he scores! Spectacular goaltending at one end, and a persistence at the other end for Alex Burrows gets Vancouver a 2-0 lead. Here's the Sedins. Henrik looking for Daniel. Burrows is out front as well. All the Blues collapse to the net. The pass comes to Willie Mitchell. On the other side, O'Brien to the net. Tipped in by Burrows. Tipped out of the air by Alex Burrows, and Vancouver has a 2-0 lead. They'll check to see how high that stick was, but a great tip by Alex Burrows. Roman Polak is back. Here's Alex Steen for Jay McClement. Slapped away by Willie Mitchell. Burrows quickly goes after the puck. The Sedins are coming with him. His shot, he scores! Alex Burrows with 19 seconds left in overtime sends the Vancouver Canucks to the second round of the playoffs.
It's kept in. Mitchell throws it towards the net. Kiprasov out of the goal. It rolls in the net. They score. Burrows battling at the side of the net, and it squirts underneath Kiprasov.
And for Carey Price, one of those nights in his first career start in Vancouver. There's a chip cut. Stopped by Price. Rebound. Henrik Sedin taps it down. Still loose. They score. Alex Burrows.
Rink wide feed. Now to the crease. Burrows scores. Samuelson with the setup. And Burrows on the power play makes it 2-1 Canucks. Now Burrows gets the puck and backhands it out to center. Burrows follows up. Takes a shot at the empty net. He scores.
Yes.
Alex Burrows with an empty netter. His second point of the night. And the Canucks lead 5-2. And Daniel hops onto the puck. Puts it in front for Burrows. He scores! I wonder if that's the way Henrik was directing the traffic, because Burrows makes it 1-0.
Oh, there's the icing call. Comes back to Getcha.
Vancouver off the draw. Daniel Sedin to Henrik Sedin to Alex Burrows out front. He scores! Very similar to a goal Burrows scored the other night against Los Angeles, right off an attacking zone face-off, 2-0 Canucks.
Colin White after it. It comes to Henrik Sedin. He centers. Daniel swivels and shot, scores! Off the glove and in with Burrows creating traffic in front. And the Canucks strike first, getting to Marty Brodeur.
Henrik up to Burrows. Henrik again in front. Daniel shoots. He scores! That hits something. Maybe Burrows. But it's 2-0 Vancouver.
Well, Burrows and Pronger. And I think Alex Burrows, he talked to Dan.
Burrows gathers the puck, sends it over to Henrik Sedin. He backhands the puck in deep for Daniel. Comes out front. Burrows put it in. Was it a high stick or not? For now, it's 4-3.
They're going to have to go upstairs on this one.
They'll have a look. Now,
this is close.
Did he call goal or did he make no
he
call?
pointed to the net.
All right.
He pointed to the net. He called goal.
Down deep is O'Brien. Henrik to Daniel at the side of the net. He hit the goalpost. There's a quick shot. He scores.
Here's Richards, checked. Kessler, empty net with Burrows. And he hit the side of it. Kessler again, and Burrows buries the game. Alex Burrows into the empty goal, assisted by Kessler, and the Canucks are going to be 3-0-1 on this 4-game trip.
Double clutched.
Daniel now in front. Hendricks, Burrows scores. Pardon me. What's going on here? 2-2.
Not that when you're winning, it's a good thing, but when you haven't won in 2 months.
Burrows has his second of the period. And what was a 2-0 Columbus lead now favors Vancouver 3-2. And here comes Burrows again. 2-on-2 this time. Kessler on the right wing. Kessler centers. Burrows scores! Short-handed. Hat trick. And the Canucks lead 7-3. Salo at the left point. Lets it go. Brizgalov the save. Henrik centers. Burrows scores! The beat goes on, and the Canucks lead 1-0.
John, you and I were talking about Sammy Salo.
And the Canucks send it in. Phoenix has been outscored by 10 goals in third periods this season. Here's a chance for Burrows. Scores! 3-0 as Burrows pots his second of the night. Henrik from behind the goal. Fans are buzzing. Henrik to the crease. Burrows scores! Hat trick! Back to back! He's doing it again with Nashville, Barry Trotz, who gets so much out of this team. Here's Burrows, he scores! I guess the slump is over. Alex Burrows is back to his scoring ways, and the Canucks have tied the game at 1. Vancouver wins the face-off. Daniel Sedin into the corner for Henrik. Now for Daniel, out of his reach, puck held in. Edler with a blast, score! It hit somebody. Was it Burrows again? Alex Burrows' magic ride continues. It's 2-2. Burrows is in. Now Samuelson. Salo with a one-timer, scores! Tie game as Salo ripped that one in past Backstrom.
Crosby. Here's Gonchar. Bouncing puck, won't settle down. Alex Burrows from center. Short-handed breakaway. He scores! in 7 games, and that's the prettiest of them all.
Daniel on the left wing, rink wide, Henrik in front, Burrows scores! 12th goal in 8 games for Alex Burrows, and the Canucks tie it up on the power play.
And how many guys could make that 65-foot pass?
Puck takes a fortuitous bounce for the Canucks off the glass and makes its way down the ice.
Whoa.
Burrows steals, Burrows scores! Alex Auld red in the face after that one, and Burrows ties the game at 2.
Ponikarovsky gave the puck up. Here's Alex Burrows, short-handed, breaking away. Burrows scores! The 11th touch of the puck for Alex Burrows was a beauty. Softly up the boards to Mason Raymond, out to center. Here's Burrows with an empty net, and he gets it. The red-hot Alex Burrows has his second goal of the night, his 25th of the season, and Vancouver's ahead 5-3.
But Seidenberg was there to get out of harm's way. Edler to the side, centering pass, they score! Burrows from the crease, set up by Henrik Sedin, and for the first time in 8 games, the Canucks have the opening goal. Alex Burrows to the right point, Baumgartner trying to find a shooting lane and put one off the target. Wellwood to the crease, they score! Burrows in front took that pass from Kyle Wellwood, and the Canucks are within a goal.
Well, a good play at the point to get that shot through.
Alex Edler over the line. He'll drop it off for Daniel Sedin in front. Scores! What a tip! Alex Burrows has just tied his PB with number 28.
And Daniel Sedin dives to take that pass. Now centers. Here's Burrows. He shoots. Scores! Alex Burrows after the extra effort by Daniel Sedin, and the Canucks have their second goal.
Well, and as you were saying, a little life.
Kessler again. 25 seconds to go on the power play. Here's Ehrhoff with a shot. He scores! I think Burrows tipped it. And the Canucks on the power play have tied the game at 4.
Well, after the good scramble in front.
So Burrows has to score to extend it. Alex Burrows scores. And takes a slow skate by the Phoenix bench.
Carlson fighting the puck, turns it over, and is chipped down the ice. A breakaway for Burrows, shorthanded, right in, he scores!
Here's Daniel Sedin from behind the goal. Burrows to the backhand, he scores! Does the coach have the Midas touch again? Burrows has the Canucks within 1.
When you lose 5 in a row, it's pretty hard to make the playoffs. Thanks a lot, Timo. Congratulations. Thanks.
Here's a chance in front. Burrows scores! Alex Burrows from the Sedins. 3-0 Vancouver.
And it's almost a guarantee most nights he's going to be involved in the offense.
Daniel missed some games, or he'd be right with him, and there they sneak one in on Evgeny Nabokov, and off the face-off. A face-off play the Sedins and Alex Burrows use oh so often. They've scored again and have a 1-0 lead.
Daniel Sedin passing to center. Henrik following up his Bieksa for Burrows. Off his skate neatly. Slap shot. Scores! 37 seconds in. Alex Burrows has his 35th, and the Canucks lead 1-0.
Boy, what a take by Alex Burrows on this pass.
In front, Kopitar. Doughty just came off the bench, threw the puck across the crease, and it took a Canuck bounce. They've got an empty net. Here's Alex Burrows. Hits the empty net. Burrows finally gets his first of the series. And in a salute to the late Luc Bourdon, he pulls an arrow from the quiver and shoots it to the rafters as Vancouver takes a 4-2 lead. Vancouver, they're 4-on-2 to center. Edler for Burrows. He shoots, he scores! Sweet redemption for Alex Burrows, who scores his first playoff goal with a goalie in the net. Alex Burrows chasing it into the attacking zone, gets there to beat out the icing call, and he's just going to kill some time. Kyle Wellwood is there with him, and he works the puck along the boards. Burrows with an empty netter. They won the battle on the boards. Alex Burrows backhanded the puck into the empty net, and Vancouver's got a 4-1 lead, and this series is headed back to the West Coast.
Held in by Bieksa, who wrists one towards the goal. That winds up in the corner. Henrik to Daniel. Burrows is in front. There's the pass. He scores! Alex Burrows has his first of the year, and the Canucks have their biggest lead of the night.
Well, we were talking about the Stars.
And move the puck out. Here's Henrik with teammates in front. Henrik centers. Daniel to Burrows. He scores! Burrows has his second of the year, and the Canucks lead by 2.
Daniel behind the net to Henrik. Burrows is out in front, so is Daniel Sedin. Here's Burrows!
Henrik Sedin plays it ahead to Burrows, in with Daniel. Burrows has a look, shoots, scores! Alex Burrows fires it home. 5-2 Vancouver.
Kiprusoff guesses on this. He's guessing pass from Burrows across the slot for Alex.
Oilers clear, and now Daniel Sedin drives the puck back in. Perfect ricochet to Henrik. Centering pass. Daniel Burrows scores! What a goal!
Now people backhand, he passes to Henrik Sedin. Daniel. Wrap around, and Gustafsson steered that away. With some help from MacArthur. Here's Bieksa, his shot deflected. Right place, right time. Alex Burrows gets the game's first goal.
Henrik Sedin on this face-off. Comes up with the puck, gets in front to Daniel. Deeks, oh, he shoveled it wide on the backhand. Now in center, they score. Burrows banged it in, and the Canucks, after all these chances, finally take a 1-0 lead.
Well, and give Daniel Sedin credit for this. He's had 2 chances right in front.
Canucks working to hold the puck in the San Jose zone. Daniel Sedin to the blue line. Keith Ballard. Now a wrist shot, deflected, rebound, they score! Burrows! And the Canucks lead 4-3. Henrik wins it. Here's Daniel curling to the corner, puts the puck in front, deflected in. It might have hit Hamonic. Burrows was there as well. But the Canucks just shy of the 5-minute mark of a 1-0 lead.
When you win faceoffs, and the Canucks do such a great job at winning faceoffs.
And Daniel Sedin plays the puck ahead to Burrows, in with a slap shot, scores! Maybe the tide is about to change. Second goal and 11 for Burrows, and the Canucks lead 1-0. Shane O'Brien there makes a quick move, trying to get the puck up the boards, held in by Henrik. Centering pass for Burrows, just out of his reach. Daniels after the puck, gloved away by the Predators. It comes to Hamhuis to the left point. He puts it towards the goal. Deflected, stop! Burrows scores! He out-battled Shane O'Brien, and Alex Burrows ties the game at 1. Henrik, Burrows, scores on the backhand. Finally, his 4th great chance this period, and he beat the poke-checking Lettinen to make it 4-1.
And you can see the big grin on Alex Burrows' face after that one goes in.
Brizgalov out of his net, sends it around for Upshaw. Pass intercepted, Daniel Sedin shoots, scores! Burrows in front, I think he tipped it. And on the first shot of the game, the Canucks take a 1-0 lead.
Well, you just make those little mistakes in your own zone.
From the line, that shot deflects to the corner. Here's Henrik again, behind the net, Burrows. Henrik Sedin. Burrows brings it out front. Burrows scores! 5 goals in 6 games, and the Canucks lead 1-0.
Looks like Calgary's going to win.
Oh, that deflection by Burrows hit the outside of the net. Daniel behind the goal to Henrik. Burrows is in front. Henrik surveys from behind the goal. Centers, Burrows scores! Alex Burrows with his 6th goal in 7 games, and the Canucks are within 1. Mason Raymond high in the slot. Salo still can't get the big shot away. Alex Burrows, Manny Malhotra, Mason Raymond, Deeks, Burrows scores! Alex Burrows gets Vancouver a power play goal, and the Canucks have a 1-0 lead.
That's how important draws are in these situations. Look at Vancouver now.
Malhotra 13-3, open net. Game, set, match. Because of a 1 face-off, you can have all the plans you want, but if you don't win the draw, that's what happens. And Vancouver has a 4-2 lead with 42 seconds to go. Alex Burrows, just like Mason Raymond, is into a must-score situation. Right up the middle. Scores! Penner again. Intercepting is Malhotra. Up ahead to Burrows. Takes a look to see the empty net. Make sure he gets to center. Backhander. Scores! 3-1 Canucks as Burrows seals it into the empty goal. Burrows after the puck behind the goal. Works it to Henrik Sedin. Henrik leaves for Daniel. Burrows in front trying to get position. Daniel still with the puck. Daniel centers. Burrows scores! Off the post and in on a beautiful setup from Daniel Sedin, and the Canucks lead 1-0.
Here for Kyle Wellwood.
Here's Alex Burrows, who had a penalty shot in overtime the other night. Failed to score. He'll try to pop one in the shootout. And he does! On a deep to the backhand and a shot to the roof.
Well, that's it. And we saw the first guys, they didn't get that backhand up.
Kessler to the point. Comes to Daniel Sedin to Ehrhoff. Christian Ehrhoff. Back to Daniel. Burrows camped in front. The tip. They score! Burrows with a perfect tip in front. And we're tied at 3.
Well, sometimes you can do everything right, and it just turns out wrong. And
Canucks get the puck to the line. Handhughes with the room shoots. Elliott, big rebound. Handhughes gets it again. Carries to the corner. Goes round the net. Pass to the side. Henrik to the crease. Burrows scores! Alex Burrows on the backhand, and the game's tied at 2. Scrambled draw. Puck to the sideboards. Burrows to the empty net. Scores!
There it is. Now, does that considered a win draw? To me, that's a win draw. Ryan Kessler won the last draw, killing this penalty.
Now he plays the puck in deep for Daniel. Daniel Sedin for Henrik in front. Burrows scores! Alex Burrows on the doorstep, and the game is tied at 1.
Well, we talked about this line and how they'd have to pick it up. And after the good Kessler shift,
Henrik ahead to Daniel. Burrows wants the breakaway pass. There it is. Alex Burrows trying to get the go-ahead goal. He does! Alex Burrows with a deke to the backhand. He has both Vancouver goals, and the Canucks lead 2-1.
Seventh man didn't work out.
His pass knocked down by Bieksa. In transition now, here comes Burrows with Henrik Sedin going to the net. Burrows shoots and scores! Alex Burrows puts the Canucks on the board. Burrows gets it to Daniel behind the Calgary net. Daniel Sedin in front, shoots, rebound, they score! Alex Burrows beats Carlson.
Alain Vigneault obviously did some fine work in this intermission.
A little bit more jump than they had in the last 2 games.
There's a heads-up play by Schneider to make a nice pass along the boards. Christian Ehrhoff. Ryan Kessler couldn't settle it down. Burrows scores! Alex Burrows shot an arrow to the sky in celebration of his first playoff goal with 1:12 to go in the first period. Up the middle goes Ben Smith, the hero of Game 6, who scored the winner in overtime. Now he's chasing. Here comes Kessler to the net. Suddenly pass, score! Alexander Burrows, 1-0 Vancouver. Kane, Campoli missed the puck. Ryan Johnson just gets it out. Handhughes dumped the puck back in. Campoli trying to clear it. Burrows shoots, scores! Alex Burrows started it. Had so many chances to seal it, and then finally won it in sudden death overtime. Finally, after 3 seasons and 19 playoff games against Chicago, for Vancouver, it's a wonderful day for an exorcism. Kostitsin, Hornqvist, and Mike Fisher up front. They turn the puck over. Burrows to Kessler. Burrows scores! Alex Burrows with a short-handed goal. Vancouver gets the lead 1-0. Vancouver still down a defenseman. Christian Ehrhoff has not returned, hasn't played since early in the first. Kevin Bieksa trying to get to the net. A crazy bounce. Burrows with a shot. He scores! 1:09 into the third period. Alex Burrows jumps on a bouncing puck in the slot, and it's a 3-1 game.
Now you have Tanev in that role right now as Bieksa.
Here's a 2-on-1. Henrik Sedin stops, deets, Burrows scores! Alex Burrows gets the goal that makes it 4-0. Henrik Sedin to center with a shoot in. Daniel goes after it. In comes Murray. He got to the puck first. Henrik took it back. Daniel. Henrik. Burrows scores! he's talking to himself, and so he should be. What a spectacular goal. Alex Burrows finishes what the Sedin start. 1-0 Canucks. That was Henrik Sedin that took the man so that Sammy Salo could get back for the puck in the second power play. Units coming on with about 20 seconds with which to work. Alex Burrows turned back by Boychuk. Salo held the puck in. Barons couldn't clear it. Higgins knocked it down. Burrows shoots, he scores! Alex Burrows squeezed one by Tim Thomas. 1-0 Vancouver. It's a power play goal. Road team has the puck here, and the Bruins advance it, taken right away. Here's Burrows, fakes, can't take the shot. Burrows wraparound scores! Alex Burrows has done it again! 11 seconds in, and the Canucks are up 2-0. They have found some remarkable ways to win in these playoffs. 11 seconds into sudden death overtime, Alex Burrows has his second goal, third point of the game. Vancouver is up 2-0 in the Stanley Cup final.
Burrows is in front as the Sedins play catch on the right wing. Daniel to the goal line. Burrows hooks it in front, gets his own rebound, he scores! Alex Burrows on the second attempt put it behind Mason. And the Blue Jackets reacting in front here on Samuelson after the go-ahead goal for Alex Burrows.
Well, he really earned a lot of this. Oh, there's a wraparound and a tip in front. Daniel Sedin. And Burrows may have got his stick on that as this line comes to life in the dying seconds.
So they've come back for points on 3 occasions. Daniel Sedin breaks in on the right wing, drops for Salo, kick save, Henrik to Burrows, scores!
And that time,
Alex Burrows buried that one, and it's a 1-goal game.
well, and Sammy Salo getting involved in the rush again, and
At the point again for Henrik, and across. Edler's shot in front of the net, scores!
What an effort by Alex Burrows in front of the net. That's unbelievable. And after extended pressure by the Vancouver Canucks, they finally cash.
Blues on a sloppy change. Shattenkirk gives the puck away. Here's Burrows. He shoots and knocked down by the glove. Loose puck. They score. Jammed in by Ryan Kessler, I think. As Elliott made the first save, but the Canucks put home the rebound to make it 1-0.
I don't think so. I think this one hit his back.
Canucks trying to break out. Burrows has Henrik Sedin with him. Burrows in on the left wing. Cuts in front. Burrows shoots. He scores! Alex Burrows, as the goaltender was wiped out by Shane O'Brien. And Burrows doubles the lead. It's 2-0.
That was almost role reversal.
Cody Hodgson tried to slide one through from Malhotra. That didn't work, but Hodgson gets the puck again behind the net. Hodgson, Burrows wanted to pass, got it a little later, but he gets his own rebound. He scores! Hodgson didn't see him when Burrows wanted it initially. But it doesn't matter because all's well that ends well, and it's 5-0.
In regulation. And now R.J. Umberger looking there for Prosper. Out of the zone, race for the puck between Burrows and Wisniewski, and there's a goal. Alex Burrows, if there was any doubt, has iced it now.
Well, Alex Burrows, that'll be his 8th. Now from the far corner, Burrows behind the net to Henrik Sedin. Predators giving him lots of time. Henrik will try to take advantage of that. Comes out the near side. Henrik on the backhand. Centers. Burrows scores! First lead of the night for the Canucks. They're up 4-3.
Of course, Rick Nash would have a book on Roberto Luongo, too, in reverse.
Mason trying to win it right here. Burrows scores, and the game will continue.
Well, Alex Burrows gets that little fake wrist shot, and you can see Steve Mason start to go down.
Cody Hodgson tried to slide one through from Malhotra. That didn't work, but Hodgson gets the puck again behind the net. Hodgson, Burrows wanted to pass, got it a little later, but he gets his own rebound. He scores! Hodgson didn't see him when Burrows wanted it initially. But it doesn't matter because all's well that ends well, and it's 5-0.
Henrik Sedin. Daniels way over on the right side. Bieksa joins the rush. Here comes Burrows. He shoots. He scores! Yep. Alex Burrows Burrows might have delivered the final blow for 2 Canucks.
Henrik Sedin to the Minnesota line. Now to Daniel. Great pass, Burrows scores! Are they putting on a show? Alex Burrows makes it 3-0 Canucks.
Alex Edler, long lead pass on the tape of Henrik Sedin. In they come. Henrik drops for Daniel. Sends it back in for a score! Alex Burrows does it again! Sedin, Burrows, and it's 3-1 Canucks.
Nugent Hopkins checked off the puck. Here's Burrows with a chance to break up ice. Kessler, the trailer, takes the drop pass, cuts wide. Burrows is in front. There's the pass. Scores! Short-handed goal for Alex Burrows. Canucks strike right back. It's 4-1. Edler winds up with the puck, sends it over to Sammy Salo. Henrik Sedin takes his pass and moves in. 2 teammates in front. There's Daniel for Burrows. Scores! 2-0 Canucks on another pretty one. The exit just able to hold the puck on side. Sedin's weren't on for the last shift, I don't think, John. So this is the second unit starting the power play for Vancouver. And a goal by Hodgson with Burrows screening in front. The little wrinkle for the Canucks to elect to start this power play with the second unit pays off as Vancouver ties the game at 2. Henrik Sedin after the puck. It comes to the side. Burrows scores!
Boy, oh boy.
Elliott didn't know where the puck was, and Burrows was there to open the scoring.
Well, that's one of those where the goaltender, you get caught looking over the wrong shoulder.
Edler battling Arnott, trying to hold the puck in. Comes to him at the blue line. Alex Edler, slap shot, score! It was tipped in front. Alex Burrows, I think, cutting through the slot, got his stick on it, and the Canucks have tied the game at 2.
Backhand.
Well, that's
Go to
usually
the move. Go to the move.
In with speed, leg kick, backhand. Let's see. Nope, it's a new one. Burrows in on quick, scores!
This is like Justin Williams.
For highlights of that.
He's having a good career tonight.
Here's a steal. Burrows shoots, he scores! Tie game as Alex Burrows ripped it in past Jimmy Howard. Trying to end this impressive streak of that man, Pekka Rinne, out to challenge Burrows in with speed. Beats, he scores! The patented move to the backhand, and the Canucks draw first blood.
And you could see Alex Burrows really sell that wrist shot, and Pekka Rinne collapsed down.
To tie the shootout, Alex Burrows goes wide and back into the middle against Kiprasov, scores! Even up.
Landeskog working to hold the puck in the zone. Canucks get it ahead to Higgins. He pokes it out. And here he comes with Burrows in an empty net. Who's going to take it? Burrows will. And it's 3-1 Vancouver.
Ollie and Lupo converge upon the puck, and now Ollie is trapped. There's a pass to Daniel Sedin. Burrows is ripping. Shoots, scores! For the 39th time this season, Vancouver has opened the scoring, and Alex Burrows has the game's first goal. Toronto can't get into the attacking zone at all here. They had one shot early in the period with some promise, and now they're playing in their own end again.
That's just fine. They're chasing like this.
Here's Alex Burrows alone in front. He scores! What a shot. Alex Burrows, who was the first star the last time these teams played.
Keep it out.
We saw Alex Burrows break one big important streak a few years ago with a shorthanded goal against Carolina. Can he break the streak of the Red Wings here in a shootout? Scores! And he breaks the streak over his knee just like he did with that goal some seasons ago. It ends at 23 straight as the Canucks win 4-3 in a shootout. The X at the left point. Fan on the shot, it comes to Hamhuis, he lets it go. Burrows in the rebound, scores! 44 minutes and 17 seconds into the game. We've got a goal. Schlemko back in the Phoenix lineup after missing some time. Here's Hansen picking up the puck, centering hard to the crease. Burrows scores! Alex Burrows, 2:18 into the game. It's 1-0.
And Sedin peels back away from Larson, sends it in front, loose puck, score! Alex Burrows, 4-1 Vancouver.
Well, there's some good news for the Canucks, for Alex Burrows in particular.
Graniani, side of the net for Henrik, tried to tip one in front. Burrows gets the puck behind the net, works it to Henrik on the left wing. Wisnowski gamely trying to defend as Henrik undresses Koivu. Burrows with a shot.
Goes wide out the other side. Hamhuis backhand shot, and Hiller turned him away.
The other thing is the Canucks are going to get 15 more scoring chances.
Hamhuis shoots hard. There's one. Burrows cuts the lead to 1.
The Ducks can't handle the Canucks in the cycle game.
Burrows has scored on 3 of his last 4 attempts. And the shootout underway. Burrows scores!
That's cleared out by Dan Hamhuis. Chasing after the puck is Burrows. He's behind the defense. He's in on goal. He beats it, scores! Alex Burrows shorthanded, and the Canucks take the 1-0 lead.
That looked like a shootout goal for Alex Burrows.
Penalty's over. Stoll's back on, but the Canucks have the puck. Sedin stops up. Puck came loose, and Burrows with a shot, and there's the first big save for Jonathan Quick. Burrows scores on the rebound, and Quick's complaining to the referee to no avail, though.
Burrows, the first shooter in the shootout, swings on left, back to the middle on the forehand, backhand, scores! They know it's coming, they just can't stop it. Boy, did Kiprusoff find the farm there.
Puck bounce towards Hansen. He picks it up and skates to center. Onto the right wing, Alex Burrows. Slows, shoots, kicked out, and it deflects it off a skate. Hansen was right there with the San Jose defenseman Boyle. It went off one of them, and the Canucks are on the board.
I think Yannick Hansen might get this one.
Higgins, in behind the net it goes. Trying to tuck it in front, he scores! Alex Burrows with the jam play, and it's 2-0.
Really good puck work behind the net. Higgins and Burrows protect the puck, and Burrows with a quick move to.
Burrows out front. Centering pass, bounces, score! Alex Burrows finished it off. Might have got in before Burrows got to it, but he made sure it got to the back of the net. Tie game.
Handuse again ahead to Daniel Sedin. He and Henrik move it. Henrik on the left side. Henrik in front. Burrows scores! A record-setting point for Henrik Sedin. Daniel grabs the puck as Burrows makes it 3-1. Over to Henrik. Down low. Centering pass off the post as Daniel was set up by Alex Burrows. Another shot by Endler. Scores! Burrows was in front. Screening at the very least. And on the power play, the Canucks tie the game at 1.
In the Motor City, here's Daniel working the puck over the line. 2-on-1, there's a shot by Burrows, scores! 6 seconds into the game, and it's 1-0 Vancouver.
Well, Brian Lashoff.
BX over the line, drop pass for Edler. He'll flip it towards the goal, deflects, Burrows scores! Second of the game for Alex Burrows. Cuts the Wings lead to 5-2.
Burrows for Ebbett. Centering pass. Burrows on the backhand. Scores! What a goal!
Wow.
Alex Burrows from an impossible angle on the backhand makes it 3-1.
Wow.
Henrik feeds the blue line. Hamhuis, wrist shot. Blocked. Daniel gets the rebound. Centers. Henrik to Burrows. He scores. Wow. What passing. The three forwards combining, and Burrows makes it 1-0. Hansen back to Higgins towards the goal. It's loose. Burrows scores. Alex Burrows able to dislodge that puck, I think, away from Niemi, and the Canucks are within one with 9:40 to go.
Well, with Brad Stewart all over him, Alex Burrows gets a position.
Steve Pinizzato, who's also a Canuck, not in the lineup tonight with Dale Weiss's return. Sedin's going to work in the offensive zone. Daniel behind the net, throws it on goal. Kiprusoff cuts it up, they score! Squeaks under Kiprusoff, and it's 3-1 Vancouver.
Here's Alex Burrows with a sharp angle shot attempt. That went wide of the goal. Henrik Sedin back to Garrison. Quick shot. It's behind Kiprusoff. He reaches back. Canucks jamming. They say it's in. The referee says no.
Waving it off immediately, but
well, it's reviewable.
And it's there. It's there. It's there. Alex Burrows is there.
Did Daniel Sedin get a stick through on it?
Yes, that's.
Stick, not the knee. Good goal.
John Garrett.
There you go. See?
Offhand Hughes to Garrison, and that one sailed wide. Burrows gets the puck in the corner. Behind the net for Henrik. Comes out on the backhand. Drops back to Daniel Sedin. He tries a wrist shot. Deflected in. Alex Burrows on the tip. And the Canucks take a 4-2 lead.
Well, the wrist shot.
Edler plays it around. It'll be held in by Braun, and now it slides out. Up ahead, Henrik at the line, moving in. Henrik curls across, and that shot scored! Alex Burrows from Henrik Sedin, and Vancouver's on the board.
Chris, you mentioned how much Vancouver's been on their heels in the last couple of minutes of this period.
In the corner looking for a loose puck, and it comes loose for Vancouver. Kessler to the point, gets a return pass. Now Daniel to Henrik, great give and go, in front, scores! Power play goal, Alex Burrows, and the game is tied.
In the second period, or rather in the first period, we showed on the scrum.
Here's Alex Burrows. Slowly, side to side. Scores!
Serpentine. He serpentined in.
Okay.
And he got the goaltender to open up, and I think that's...
Boding well before him, really lean on.
Raider won the face-off, back Garrison shoots, rebound, score, and there it is! Alex Burrows has finally scored this season, and he's tied the game at 1. Took him 41 games in the regular season to be Bieksa as the Canucks begin a change. Enstrom taken in hard by Burrows. And the puck loose in front, they score! It's Burrows again! That's the puck out of midair and ties the game at 2.
Canucks control off the draw. Bieksa. Edler, one-timer, left pad save, rebound, Burrows scores! First rebound was stopped, but Burrows kept after it. His third goal in as many games. On the power play, the Canucks take a 3-2 lead.
Henrik Sedin started this game out.
Canucks come up with the puck. Edler at the blue line. Bieksa, one-timer, left pad save. Burrows scores on the rebound. Alex Burrows continues his recent torrid pace, and the Canucks are on the board here. It's 3-1. Canucks chance to hold it in. Henrik Sedin does. In front, Bieksa, shot, kicked out, rebound off the post. Alex Burrows on the, pardon me, that was Jensen who had the chance. Now he sends it in front and deflects in. Jensen hit the post on the rebound, but on the backhand threw it to the crease. And the Canucks have their second goal to make it a 2-goal game again.
So Canucks with their first power play chance in the game. Hughes shoots, scores!
The Canucks do waste no time. Simple little wrist from the middle of the ice, but it's the stack screen. Higgins right.
Radim Bravada was right there. Kevin Bieksa.
A little under 3 minutes left. First period. Burrows in front, and it's in. Went off his skate. They're going to wave it off.
This one they'll look at, though. He might have got a stick on it before it goes in.
Oh, you can't tell.
You can't
look,
tell.
With the amount of force it had.
It's off the heel, and it would have gone through, but it hits Varlamov, and Burrows has his stick down.
Here we go.
The call on the ice was a goal. After video review, the call on the ice is confirmed. It's good goal.
There we go.
So, the call on the ice was goal.
Here's a chance for Burrows with a shot on goal with Anderson. Kicked aside, and Hamhuis with a shot, scored! Into the crowd, a tip in front. I think it might be Alex Burrows' goal, and it's a 1-1 game.
You know, it's interesting, goaltenders, they sense.
Settles the puck inside his own blue line. Turns to get away from Stone. Ahead for Higgins. That hit the linesman. Came right back to Chris Higgins. Here's Bonino cutting it on goal. Centers the puck. Burrows scores. Erik Karlsson right over to have words with Mark Wheeler as the puck came off the linesman and the Canucks took advantage. Form over to Spiza. And ahead to Bieksu deflects the puck through. There's a goal on the side. Alex Burrows on the tip-in. Backdoor on Schneider, and the Canucks lead 1-0. Burrows brings the puck out. Higgins takes his pass to Burrows. He scores! Off the rush, a give and go, and the Canucks make it 5-0.
And the fans who are still here.
Dorsett in on the right wing. Derek Dorsett steps around. Backhander stopped by Smith as he walked inside on Chris Summers. Here's Burrows. Scores! Minnesota Fats makes it 1-0. Sedin's play catch. Canuck to Verbata. Edler with a one-timer. Dubnik fought it off. Loose puck in the side. Burrows trying to shovel it through, and it deflects in. Bank shot Burrows twice tonight, I believe. And it's 5-0 Canucks. Looking in front. Pass to Daniel. Back for Henrik. Here's Edler. Near side Verbata. Settles the puck, throws it on goal. Top escape. Burrows scores! Alex Burrows on the power play, and the Canucks lead 1-0.
Trying to catch the goaltender napping when joining the attack off the bench. Stands him back out of his own zone. Stretch pass on the fly to Burrows. And across the line, shoots and scores! Alex Burrows, after a great heads-up feed by Ryan Stanton, makes it 3-0 Canucks.
Cam Ward hasn't had much to do in this game.
Rifles the puck in. Havlik able to cut it off, shoots it around the far side, gets by Daniel Sedin, held in by Alex Edler. Henrik to Daniel, to the side, Burrows scores! I think I've sung that song before. Burrows set up by the Sedins, and the game's tied at 1.
Better looking power play this time. Still no results. Burrows to the front of the net. Daniel trying to get position. Henrik has the puck. Alex Edler in the middle of the ice. Verbata, one-timer scores! Tipped in front by Alex Burrows. A power play goal for Vancouver. Burrows will get it, and Radim Verbata collects the puck.
Alex Burrows goes wide, moves in on Cam Talbot, and scores!
He threw him off a little bit, Sam, with that move. He did the old circle right around the puck. Watch him go right around the puck.
Christopher Tannen to Alex Edler. Here's a lead pass up the middle. Daniel Sedin breaks in, gets the puck to Burrows. He shoots, he scores! On the change, off the rush, and Burrows gives the Canucks their first lead. Flyers trail for the first time. 6:44, the time of the go-ahead goal. Here's Daniel Sedin in, drags, shoots, makes the save. They score on the rebound. It's Burrows again. 2 goals in 17 seconds, and the Canucks lead 3-1. And passing across to Pietrangelo. Jaden Schwartz picks his way into the Vancouver zone. Pass back, blocked. Burrows, empty net, scores! The 21st empty net goal for the Vancouver Canucks. And they lead 4-1.
Well, Jaden Schwartz 1-on-4.
To the side of the net, thrown across, intercepted by Hamhuis before the pass got through to Ellis. And now here's a steal and a shorthanded breakaway. Alex Burrows in on Rinne. He deeds, he scores! Alex Burrows with a shorthanded goal, and the Canucks have tied the game at 3.
Boy, what a move by Alex Burrows.
15th of the year for Scheifele. What a big one. But now Burrows at the other end scores! Can you believe it? 8 seconds after the Scheifele goal, Alex Burrows makes it 4-3.
Boy, oh boy, what a nice deke by Alex Burrows.
Edler to Bieksa, shot wide, rebound behind the goal. Vermata picks it up. Comes out of the corner. Henrik Sedin in front. Daniel, they score! Burrows tapped it in. And with 2:05 to go, the Canucks are back within 1.
Boy, what a battle it was. Burrows and Stewart just hack and whack, and then
Kudler. Good rows up there with him as well. Back comes Burrows for Vancouver. Burrows gets it in, and that was tipped in by Wideman. An own goal by the Flames.
Will we see the leg kick in the deep to the backhand? Burrows side to side, in on goal, tried a shot, he stuck it in.
Alex Burrows serpentines, gets the goalie to go, as you say, back at fourth, and then Frederik Andersen can't get them close.
Pass deflected and tipped out. Here's a breakaway. Alex Burrows, short-handed, in on Niemi, Deeks, and Niemi the save. There might be a penalty shot here. Rebound chance for Sutter is stopped by Niemi, and a penalty shot for Alex Burrows. Can Burrows score the first penalty shot goal of his career? Slowly from side to side, Niemi out to challenge. Burrows, Deeks scores! Canucks lead on their first, well, I won't say their first shot because they had the chances on the breakaway, but boy, is this some rope-a-dope hockey. Here's Spiza ahead to Virtanen. Nicely to Burrows. Virtanen goes to the net. Burrows slaps one. Oh, he scores! Went right through Smith. And he knows that's a bad one. Canucks up by 2.
And look at Dave Tippett. He knows that's a bad one too.
The shot that was blocked, that's his 7th on goal tonight. Henrik has the puck into the feet of Daniel. Edler. Henrik. Edler again, the other side. Weber shot, he scores! A much-needed power play goal, and we've got a 1-goal game with 9:24 left in the third. And the Sedins at 35 years old look invigorated tonight. Long shot for an open net. And Alex Burrows found it from 200 feet. Why not with a 2-goal lead?
As Alex Burrows gets set to go up on Frederik Andersen. Burrows 1 for 3 on the season. Ended his long point drought. And he's going to work his way back and forth as he so often does. Now in on Andersen, he scores. Four minutes to go in the second. Edom finds some room in the corner. Now for Vay. Checked by Yandel. Puck comes to Edom. He makes a move in front. Burrows scores off the pass from Emerson Edom. Alex Burrows ends his long goal drought, his first in 25, and the Canucks lead 2-1. Who no doubt will have free buns from that restaurant for life. Burrows gets to the puck. He shoots. Scores! 2 straight games, Alex Burrows lights the lamp after going 24 without, and the Canucks lead 2-1.
Free bunts.
We have an empty cage down on the San Jose end.
2:14 to go, and Pete DeBoer needing a portion. Now the net is wide open for Burrows, and that could do it.
Vay moves in on the right side. Turned right into Hossa. But gets the puck once more. Centers it. Burrows scores! Alex Alex Burrows off the feed from Lyndon Vay, and the Canucks tie the game in 1.
Alex Burrows is going to shoot.
And the fans recognize the moment. Burrows soaking it up a bit.
Will it be the piano move from the basement?
Alex Burrows, potentially his last effort as a Vancouver Canuck. In on Talbot. Fake scores! And he shoots an arrow to heaven. After Brady Shea trying to stay with him. Zibanejad knocks the puck free. His pass goes off a skate. Horvat, quick shot, stopped by Lundqvist, loose puck, still loose, Burrows scores! Alex Burrows, his first of the year, and the Canucks lead 3-2.
John, we talked about
5 on the season. Trampkin gets the puck to the line, and now Horvat ahead for Burrows. Empty net for the Rangers, and he scores! Alain Vigneault pulled out all the stops with more than 3 minutes to go, and Alex Burrows, with his second of the game, makes it 5-2. Tried to put it on the stick for a shooting opportunity. He was checked, and back comes Horvat to Berchi. A shot goes wide. Burrows puts one on goal. He scores! Smith just missed it. And that might be the end of his night. Louis Domingue is going to come into this game as Mike Smith gives up a soft one, and it's 4-1. Rolls into Vancouver territory. Trampkin there to knock it away from Soderberg. And out with the puck is Bo Horvat with a step on the left wing. Horvat towards the goal. Centers the puck. Burrows scores! Alex Burrows set up by Bo Horvat. And a minute 26 into the third, the Canucks take a 2-1 lead. And the goal centers. Berchi shoots him. That went right through the crease. Here's Trampkin wristing one in front, just wide. Berchi from behind the goal. Burrows scores! Sven Berchi teed it up for Alex Burrows. Posted in, and it's tied at 2.
And Nikita Trampkin kept this in play a couple of times by missing the net.
Canucks, empty net for the Lightning. Horvat intercepts, takes a look. Here's Burrows at center, shoots, scores! Alex Burrows into the empty cage, and the Canucks are up by 2.
Trampkin kept plays alive at the blue line. The Canucks got back to the puck first, and the best opportunity there for Chaput doesn't go in.
Here's another turnover. Horvat to the side. Berchi centers. Horvat missed it. Burrows scores! The puck went off the heel of Horvat's stick right to Alex Burrows. He buried it behind Talbot. This one will count, and the Canucks lead 1-0. Final 10 seconds of the period. Canucks trying to set up one last chance. Horvat puts one in front and one off the head of Hansen. And it's in! The green light is on. Canucks are celebrating, and the officials are going to have a talk. The centering cross.
Here's the
or
clock.
His hip, I guess.
That's in. 0.6 seconds, and Hudobin drags it into his own net.
That was blocked by Stetcher. Horvat fights off a check, moves the puck ahead. Stetcher joins the rush. In on the left wing. Troy Stetcher centers, score! Alex Burrows on the setup from Stetcher, and the Canucks lead 3-2.
And you hear Robin Leonard is